Welcome to today's deep dive into the source material. We're looking at John Rowe's memoir and field guide today. It's called Forging Code and Trust.
3 decades of legal tech innovation.
Yeah, that's the one. Our mission today is to really explore how everyday frustrations actually drive massive technological leaps.
And why the evolution of digital forensics directly impacts the privacy of your personal data.
Exactly. It's a really fascinating read.
It is. Just to set the stage for you, we're looking at an era long before e-discovery was even a buzzword.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Rowe was building software utilities just out of sheer necessity. He was trying to help legal teams manage literal mountains of paper and digital files when there just wasn't an established playbook for it.
Right, and his entry into all this is, it's pretty unexpected.
It really is.
Back in 1982, in a high school computer lab, he's just messing around on an Apple II, and he ends up building an early forensic image tool.
Manually writing the code.
Yeah, manually writing code to bypass hardware-level copy protections on floppy disks, just so he can make backups. And then shortly after that, he writes an encryption utility to protect a teacher's hacked electronic gradebook.
Which is such a great early indicator of his mindset.
Right.
He wasn't trying to be a hacker. I mean, he wanted to be a helper.
Yeah.
That gradebook incident taught him early on that data represents trust.
It has real emotional weight.
Exactly. That realization became the foundation for a 30-year career in legal tech.
But that instinct to secure systems, it gets tested really fast once you start deploying enterprise tech to real, unpredictable human beings.
Oh, absolutely.
There is this one story in the book. It's easily the funniest anecdote. So he deploys this custom multi-station scanning network for a client.
I love this story.
And shortly after setting it up, the whole network just goes completely unresponsive. So he frantically flies across the country with his diagnostic gear, walks into the production room, and finds out what actually happened.
It definitely wasn't a software bug.
No. The client's employees had bolted steering wheels and foot pedals to the workstations.
To play a multiplayer NASCAR racing game.
Yes, they crashed the system racing cars.
It's hilarious, but the lesson for you is really important here. Once a system leaves the creator's hands, users will do unpredictable things.
Very unpredictable things.
Right. And true innovation requires resilient design. You have to listen to users and anticipate that bizarre behavior, rather than just blaming them.
Which perfectly bridges into how he handled the massive shift toward mobile data later in his career.
A huge shift.
Yeah, so his team developed Cross-Copy Mobile to change how phone data was collected. Because for years, the industry standard was a blunt force, full physical extraction.
That's cloning the entire device.
Right, sweeping up absolutely everything. But Cross-Copy allowed users to actually preview and select only the relevant messages.
Which completely shifted the paradigm. Think about your own phone for a second. Do you really want an employer or a court pulling your entire digital life?
Nobody wants that.
Exactly. You only want them taking the relevant data. This approach respected individual agency while still satisfying the legal process.
It really proves that true innovation isn't always about, flashy features. It's about solving real problems ethically and deliberately.
Absolutely. And that leaves us with an interesting thread for you to think about as we wrap up.
Yeah, this is a big one.
As we move toward a future where AI algorithms automatically filter and summarize our communications for legal discovery, who ultimately gets to draw the line between what is considered relevant evidence and what remains your private life?